was our most balanced game in all three phases. We blocked 2 punts, and for the first time I think ever, our kickoff team, after some great coverage, the first few kickoffs, Allegheny started fair catching, which I think is kind of the ultimate compliment that, hey, we've had enough. We don't want to even return it against you guys. So really happy with special teams and how they've come along. Coach Ramsey's done a great job coming in and after a kind of a rough start, really being a strength now. And defense has continued to play great and force some more turnovers, which was great to see. And offense in the first half was super efficient. Drew was, his normal self, just what you'd expect out of a 4-year starter. So yeah, I'm really happy with all phases of the game, and hopefully peaking at the right time for these next two weeks that will be very challenging. Westminster is a really good football team, especially on the defensive side of the ball. They're leading the league in yards given up, and I think second in points given up. They played a nationally ranked team for their independent team, their game, and gave up 20 points and I think 22 points, and that's been the most they've given up this year. So very challenging on defense, on a solid offense. It's always a challenge playing them. It's going to be a very physical game. And again, I think we're peaking in all three phases. So I think we're ready to take them on. I think the key will be turnovers. We've done a really good job of hanging on to the ball, and we're just starting to create some more turnovers on defense. So if we can be on the positive side of that, I'm very optimistic, but it's going to be a great challenge.
Hey, my name is Ethan Dahlem. I'm on the Case Western football team, currently a sophomore studying finance. I was coming in, I was getting recruited as an athlete, so I didn't know where I was going to play. Could play defense, could still been at quarterback, but no matter what, hopefully I was going to play. But receiver is pretty fun, very dependable, and when you have a good quarterback like Drew and the backup quarterbacks, it makes your job a lot easier than if I were to say if we had a younger quarterback coming in. But they help you out in playing quarterback and knowing coverages and leverages from being a previous quarterback. It's a lot easier playing receiver. So being in my second year only playing receiver, each year just got to get better. And it takes a lot of technique and a lot of work and a lot of patience. And my first year, I had a pretty good year as a freshman, but I did not know what I was doing as much as a receiver, and just got to work on that on the daily. And that's why I try to help the younger freshmen do, because it takes a lot of time and patience, even for people who've been playing for so long. We call it the Whippeal. That's where we're all from. And seeing all those guys, it's pretty awesome having a bunch of kids on the team. We took a picture during the summer before the year. There's like 20 to 30 guys on the team that are from Western PA, so it's pretty awesome. And playing all the PAC teams, being the only Ohio team, you see a lot of guys you played against and played with, so it's pretty fun. And there's always that rivalry there, and just having that within the PAC is pretty fun, and that's why all the games are pretty tight. And down the stretch, we got the biggest games. Starting out, I was in business management originally, but now I switched to finance because business management was too broad. But the finance major is a better realm, and that's what my family members have told me, and other people in the business world. And I have some family members that own businesses, so they said once you get in the finance realm and know how businesses work and banking and other things like corporate finance, I think that'll be good for me to hopefully get jobs, and then later down the road eventually own my own business, which is what I want to do. It's been awesome. This was my first choice coming out of high school. It was either here or a couple FCS schools, but I came here for future reasons, and Case Western, for anyone who wants to come here, is great for out of college. You'll get a great job, you'll learn here, and it's been the best experience. And plus, when you know people here, like Orsini and Saxton, you get to jump in right away, and it's been a blast, honestly. I don't wish I went anywhere else. It's been awesome.